What's up, programmer? In this video, I'm going to explain arithmetic math statements in C++. Now, although you may know how to compute basic math, it is important to know how to type basic math in your program, especially when you need it. There are 4 main basic math concepts that you were taught in school: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. However, in C++, there is an additional operator that you should know called modulus. Modulus operator is represented by the % sign on your keyboard, and it's very similar to division. The only difference is the final result that will be stored in a variable, which I will also demonstrate right now. Now that you know the 5 main basic arithmetic math operators, I will show you how to use each operator in C++. The first operator is addition. To use addition, all you have to do is use the plus sign on your keyboard. The second operator is subtraction. To use subtraction, all you have to do is use a minus sign on your keyboard. Third operator is multiplication. To use multiplication, all you have to do is use the asterisk sign on your keyboard. The fourth operator is division. To use division, all you have to do is use the / sign on your keyboard. Fifth and final operator is the modulus operator. To use the modulus operator, all you have to do is use the % sign on your keyboard. Now I will show you an example of each operator. For addition, I have typed it a plus 9 and sorted that value into a variable. Then I will show and print out that value with using cout. Result should be 17, which is just as expected. For subtraction, I have typed it 15 minus 5 and sorted that into a variable. Then I will do the same thing again. And the result is 10. For multiplication, I have typed it 5 times 4. Remember that for multiplication, you will use an asterisk, not an X like you will use in algebra. The result is 20. For division, I have typed it a simple 1 divided by 2. You may think the result is 0.5, however, the output shows 0 instead. This is because of the way division works in C++. If you divide an integer number by another integer, it is not going to include the decimal part of the answer. In order to fix this, there are like 2 ways you can do it. The first way is if you are storing the result in a variable, you want to change the variable type to a different type, like float for example. The result is 0.5 and it gets stored in the variable. The other way you can do this is to change the variable type, but only to change one of the values to match the variable type by typing the variable type in parentheses. In this case, I will type float in parentheses next to the 1. And now it becomes 1.0 divided by 2. Let's see what happens. The result is also 0.5. This concept where you change one variable data type to another type is called casting. Casting is a concept you will use frequently, especially with numbers, so make sure you understand how to convert data types to another type. Now, for the modulus operator, it is actually very simple to use. The modulus operator is like division, except it gives you the remainder from dividing as the result. Let's see it in action. In this case, I am going to type 3 modulus sign 2. You can see that the result prints 1. This is because, as I mentioned before, using the modulus operator will give you the remainder as the result. In this case, 3 is being divided by 2, but 2 only goes into 3 once, and there is a remainder of 1 that remains. Comment down below if you found this video helpful so far or you have any questions you want to ask. Now, let me show you another example. In this case, I have 13 modulus sign 4. When we run the program, what do you think is the result? The answer is also 1. This is because 13 divides perfectly by 4 only 3 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 13 is 1 more than 12, and as a result, it is the remainder. Another example I want to show is 4 modulus sign 4. When we run the program, what do you think is the result? Result is 0. This is because 4 divides perfectly into 4 one time, and there is no remainder after it. The same can be said for examples like 5 modulus sign 5 or 10 modulus sign 5. As you can see, both results equal to 0. 5 divides perfectly into 5 one time, and there is no remainder, so it is 0. 10 divides perfectly into 5 two times, and there is also no remainder, so the answer is also 0. Additionally, if you are going to be outputting a lot of numbers in the console, sometimes the numbers are not going to be separated. There are ways that you can separate your output on each separate line, which I demonstrate in this video, so you will want to go watch that video next. Anyways, this is easy syntax showing you programming made easy. Thank you for watching.